Thank you for joining me, Coin Roll Hunters. Good morning. Thanks for starting your day with Matthew, the Great Coin Roll Hunter. Yes, I've got our next roll of half dollars out of this $500 box of half dollars. And we'll be looking for more silver coins. Anything that is 1964 and older will be 90% silver. Anything 1965 and 1970 will be 40% silver, but it will also be clad. They call it a silver clad. And then I'll be looking for a 1983 Denver mint mark, that's a D, to upgrade my birthday coin collection. If you're following the birthday coin series, I've got that in a playlist for you. We've searched pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and now the half dollar. So that's a really great series. One you can do yourself with your own birth date. And we'll be separating out any of the NIFC, which stands for Not Intended for Circulation coins, which is anything 2003 and older. So if you don't know about those, basically after 2002, the only way to get a new half dollar, you had to order it directly from the mint in either bags or specially rolled mint rolls, and they've got some really colorful wrappers on there. And you usually had to pay like 1.5 to 2 times the face value. So if we find any of those in circulation, like if somebody just got desperate and turned it in for cash at the bank, somebody could have stolen a half dollar roll and turned it in at the bank, or a Coinstar, or somebody died and they cashed it in at a Coinstar or the bank. I mean, lots of ways that these coins that were not intended for circulation have actually wound up in circulation. And we have seen a few already in this awesome $500 box. So I encourage you, subscribe to this channel, because we're not even halfway through this box yet, and we found some pretty interesting things. Who knows what else we'll find. So while we do that, let's get into this. So I like to peel these wrappers off in such a way that I can see the edges of the coins. Now, this is the first thing I do when I'm looking for silver, because the 90% silver half dollars, remember those are 1964 and older, are a solid silver copper alloy coin. So they will not have the copper clad banding of anything 65 and older. And so silver will actually tarnish in a way that looks gray to white, even black in some cases. And that's just, it's a fun way to kind of like go through your first search, just to see what you get. Also, they're older coins, and so they might not have these ridges on the edge of the coins as well. So right away, I'm not seeing anything that looks like a solid silver alloy coin. So we'll just check by date, and now we're looking for, hopefully there's still a chance to find some 40% silver clads, 1970 to 1965. And then we're also looking for a couple of other things, why it's also valuable to look at the surface of the date of your coins, because we're looking for my 1983 with the Denver mint mark upgrade. 19, of course, the clad coins, which you won't be able to see on the sides. And then, of course, the not intended for circulation, anything older than 2002. So far, we haven't really gotten anything yet in this roll. But an interesting fact, here we go, some interesting facts about the Kennedy half dollar. And I kind of got something here for you. So a lot of people don't realize that they thought about putting Kennedy on a coin only hours after his assassination. So it happened pretty quick. And then, so Eva Adams, who was the director of the Mint, of the U.S. Mint at the time, had discussed with the head engraver, the chief engraver, Gilroy Roberts, about immortalizing Kennedy's likeness on a coin. And so they actually decided to do that, and it was the First Lady, Jacqueline Kennedy, who picked the $50 to put her husband's likeness. So some interesting facts about the Kennedy $50. As you can see, we skunked out today. No 90% silvers, no 40% silvers, no 1983D $50, and no not intended for circulation coins. So total washout today, but you did get to learn some interesting facts. So hit that subscribe button so you can join me tomorrow, and we'll do it again, and I'll have some more facts for you. I think that's a fun part of this process, the numismatic knowledge passed down. Also, if you've made it this far in the video and you're a loyal subscriber and an experienced numismatist, why don't you go ahead and leave some other interesting facts in the comments below on this video? Or if you're not that experienced in coin roll hunting or just coin collecting, why don't you leave your questions that you might have about the $50 in the comments below, and maybe the two groups will get together. Maybe the experienced guys will answer the questions of the guys who are looking for new stuff. So let's just make this a really cool community, an awesome numismatic forum. So like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, until tomorrow, this is Matthew the Great Coin Roll Hunter saying happy hunting.